So I'll talk to you in a bit when I've got to my destination. Okay, I'm doing a video with, it's going to be a little bit different today. It's going to be a mackle of phone footage, sat-nav footage and DJI Osmo footage. I did say I was going to do another Brickyard thing, so this time I'm going to Stanley's Brickyard, or where Stanley's Brickyard used to be, and if you don't already know, you'd probably be surprised where their clay hole was, but you'll find out as the video goes on. So I'll talk to you in a bit when I've got to my destination. Okay, we're just going down Westbury Road. Westbury Road actually backed onto to Stanley's Brickyard. That place where I was just going to turn in because I thought it was a road is not a road. It's actually the back way onto Westbury Road, onto Stanley's old land. So you can now understand why Red Bank bought them out. Land alone was worth hundreds of thousands, maybe even millions, I don't know. Well, we'll start by going on Cambridge Drive. Now this is a new estate, it ain't been here this long, it's been here since about 1986. Now all this land where we are is where Stanleys used to be. It is a massive estate, there's a lot of land. I'm hoping I can get out onto Croft Road. So I think where we get out onto Croft Road, maybe not that way. Maybe not that way. No, we're not going to get out onto Croft Road this way. But I say all this, as you can see, all these houses to white houses. That's where Stanley's land went to. You can understand now why Red Bank bought them out. The actual, as I said, the land alone must have been worth hundreds of thousands, if not millions. that means they must have at least built 2 housing estates on this road. Unless that gap there, which you can see, was where Stanley's entrance was. I can't remember. I don't know how far we're doing. Know how far we are down down Croft Road. But I'm sure we can get on that. Well, this was all Stanley's land. I told you that already. This was all Stanley's land. This wasn't the main place where their factory was. Go a little walk round Ensors. As we come up, you'll see a walkway that leads onto another housing estate opposite the entrance to Ensors Pool. Or they used to be. But no, it's no longer there. Oh yes it is, there it is, I can see it. And entrance. We're now going back up onto Croft Road. Well, actually Arbury Road, but it turns into Croft Road halfway down. And I think there's a estate where the actual entrance to Stanley's was. Down here quite a bit. Lovely morning for a walk. So that's going to be our next bit of an adventure. That White Lion pub there we've just passed, that was where we used to go to on our dinner times, because then it wasn't against the rules. I've just entered Denhurst Way. This was the main place where Stanley's Brickyard were. Westwood Close. Quite a big estate. Quite a big estate. Massive estate, so that you can imagine the size of this this factory. Now there, where the attended car wash was, is be a walkway. There used to be a roadway, I should say. Train lines or whatever. And they used to bring their clay. The garage weren't there then. You've seen the garage on the left just as we passed it. They used to bring the clay up there from this place that's now a nature reserve. Where are we going now? Ensors Pond. Although I don't think it's called Ensors anymore. I think it's something else. It's something else. Nature reserve. Aaron Close wasn't here, or Fields was here. But no, Aaron Close was here when I was working at Stanley's, but before that there was nothing here. Now we're on in East End Road. I went into Ensors for my morning walk, actually. Because there won't be many people around there this time, and it's a lovely morning. So I shall go a little walk round Ensors. As we come up, you'll see a walkway that leads onto another housing estate opposite the entrance to Ensors Pool. Or they used to be. But no, it's no longer there. Oh yes it is, there it is, I can see it. And into there on that side. That was where the train line went to supply the clay to Stanley's. Okay, I don't know whether you can see, but that there was where the train line or road went from Ensors, which is over there, to Stanley's, which is over there. And that's when Stanley's was pretty self-sufficient. They had their own clay hole, which was way back, probably 1960, something like that. Because when I worked there, they used to import, well, buy in their clay. Now I believe that over there is a railway cutting, or used to be a railway cutting, where the steam train used to go on the clay hole, which is down through there. And I'm sure there used to be a bridge. Look how steep that incline is. You'll see why I believe it was a railway cutting, and there used to be a bridge that goes under this road that's obviously been backfilled. I think that's definitely a railway cutting there. Oh, I'm gonna break my neck. I've only been here 5 minutes. And it went to, oh, there's a pheasant in the edge, did you see that? And it went to a bridge which went under the road there. Never had anything like this when I was here. What that building used to be. Just a wall. And a Nick face safe down there. Quite a lot of people around here today. In fact, I'm going to point on me for a bit. There's actually quite a lot of people around here today. What do you think, guys? Railway cutting? Two foot gauge, I believe the steam engine was they used to use, and as far as I know it's been restored somewhere, but I don't know where. I definitely think it was a railway cutting. Probably it's all wet down there. I should have bought my walking stick. I think that's a sewer, and by looking at it, it's obviously been put in. After the railway. This is probably where they've attempted to fill it all in. I think there'd be some remnants of a railway track, wouldn't you? But they obviously ain't. Definitely a railway cutting though. I'm guessing that's how they used to take the clay out of Ensors and take it to Stanleys. Or this outcrop down here if you can get to it. It's been a long while since I've been here. It's got bigger and wider. And there's lots of people down here. Hell of a lot of people. But either way, I'm going to take you around the outside because I'm bored. And I've got nothing better to do with my day than this, because I'm in holiday at the minute. Maybe furloughed when I get back. I don't know. As you can hear, there's a lot of people around. Some sort of mallards, coots and seagulls. I didn't expect that. About done that. Just going to do a quick walk round to the other side. And then I'm going to be on my way home. It was a nice walk, I enjoyed it. And trying to clean some of the mud off my shoes because it ain't working very well. I've got to get into a clean car in a minute. Oh well. Price of fame, I suppose. There you go. Well, so I hope you enjoyed my tour of Ensors. I know there's a few videos here about Ensors, but not so many videos about the history of the place. In any case, peeps, catch you later. Bye bye.